Hi, this is Adrienne from the Multilingual Home, and today I'm going to introduce you to boom cards for home learning, particularly for language learning, whether it be one language, two languages, or six languages like it is in our case. I am a mom to 3 multilingual children, and there are 6 languages between us: English, French, Arabic, Turkish, Kurdish, and Zazaki. And I actually stumbled upon boom cards as I was looking for ways to help sustain and actually find time that we could fit all of the languages in throughout the day. And boom cards just seem to make it a whole lot easier. Plus, when things are fun and interactive, it seems like children are actually more willing to actually want to learn a language than if it's not fun and interactive. So what are boom cards? Boom cards are interactive digital flash or task cards. They are paperless and self-correcting. Some of them include audio and video. So basically, it's like when you're about ready to get out a flashcard game or memory game and play them with your children to see if they, remember words for, let's say, names of food in your language. But at the end, your children don't want to clean up the cards and the cards are spread everywhere. But with boom cards, the cards are just on the computer. So at the end, instead of having children complain about cleaning them up, you'll have children complaining not to want to get off the computer because it's like so much fun. Literally and truly, it's like guilt-free screen time that's educational for both the parent and the child. And it also gives the parent some time to, spend reading a book or drinking tea or anything like that. So boom cards can be played on a tablet, on a computer, on a laptop, and on a telephone. So what are parents saying about boom cards? Safana says, my kids love to play with boom after learning about a particular subject. They say they remember it better this way. Most decks are supplements to lessons and provide a unique way for kids to practice skills. My kids love boom cards and ask to play them every day. They say they are very fun, says Jill. And Catherine says there's a lot of content. Search for what will help your student in a specific area. So let's see how boom cards work. First, though, I wanted to say that boom cards, you will be able to set up a free account, which I will show you later on in this video. And then you will set up a classroom, which you will include your students or your children in. And later on, which I will probably explain in another video, is how to set up your classroom, but then also how to assign them in the classroom and how to see like grading reports, which I will talk a little bit about here in this upcoming segment. So first, in this part of the boom card, there may be boom cards where the children have to click on the right answers. For example, how many stars are in the sky? The child clicks the wrong answer. Well, what happens? There's a whoops sound that tells them that they have chosen the wrong answer. In order to move on to the next card, they will need to actually click the right answer in order to move on. For whatever reason the child may not know the right answer, they can either click the button that says give up or skip. And later on in another video, I will explain about the grading reports that can show you which questions your children skipped and which question they gave up on, and that will help you to review that concept with your child again, which does not usually happen in an iPad game. So now we have some questions of filling in a blank. So instead of clicking on the answer, your child has to fill in the blank, which helps them with their keyboarding and typing skills. And for example, if it's a language that's not on an English keyboard, there are at least French and Spanish keyboards that are available that will be on the screen for the card. And other languages will be coming soon as the need exists. So now, other types of cards that exist are dragging and dropping the answers. So for example, the child needs to put the planets in the right spot. But still, if the child answers incorrectly, the objects will automatically go back to their spot, and then the child has to pick the right answer again. Also, it will show in red if the answer is wrong. So now here, children can listen to an audio clip and click the image that is being described.
Click on the solar system. Click on the solar system. Nebula.
This one is listening to the vocabulary word, which in this case there is not actually a speaker symbol. There is just a picture symbol. They would click on it, listen to the vocabulary word, and write it below. For example, again, if there are spelling mistakes, they will be told that their answer is wrong through the whoops sound, and then they'll have to try again. For example, again, if the child does not know the answer and is having a frustrating time trying to move forward, they can either hit skip or give up. And then later on, you can review that concept with your child once you have reviewed the grading reports.
Nebula. 4.
Now with this one,
5.
they will click each rocket to listen to their number, and then they drag the corresponding rocket to the planet image. It's just different ways to make it interactive and fun and easy to use.
4.
Now, how do we set up a free teacher account? So either you can go to wow.boomlearning.com on a computer or a laptop, or you can set up an account on a tablet or a telephone through the app, which is Boom Learning app. And it is very easy to set up an account. It takes even less than 5 minutes, and then it takes another 5 minutes just to set up your classroom and do all that, which, like I said, I will explain in another video. So you're going to go to wow.boomlearning.com, click sign in, join for free. I am a teacher. Join with email, and you'll enter an email address and a password. And then you will create an account. Then it will say, congratulations, you created a new account. Yes, create my account. Then you will click Teachers in order to manage the students and create classrooms. Now, this is the Library tab, which shows you all of the texts that you have in your library that you will later be able to assign to your different classrooms. And we will come back to this step in a minute. Now, how do we purchase a deck from Language Learning Market? Going to go to languagelearningmarket.com, type in Boom Cards, and then you will see, for example, all of the Boom Card decks. For the most part, my store, the Multilingual Home, has Boom Cards for the moment in English, Arabic, and French. Other languages will be coming shortly. So you will click a deck that you would like to explore. And then, for example, this one is summer themed. It includes vocabulary, colors, shapes, numbers, counting, just a basic learning your vocabulary for the summer for the whole 3 months. And you will add this to your cart. And then you will purchase the deck with the way through the payment options. Then you will receive a PDF that you download. You download the PDF and you go to the 3rd page, and you will see an image that will say, click on the image below to download your resource directly into your drive. You click on the image and another screen will come up. You need to make sure you are logged into your Boom Learning account, and a screen will come up that will say, welcome to redeem your purchase, and you make sure that the purchase is the same as the PDF. Confirm that this is you. Yes, this is me, and then you will see that it is automatically added to your library, that later on you can take action by adding it to your classroom, playing it anytime that you would like, which I will get into that in another video. So if you would like more information on how to get started using Boom Cards at home, ways that you can use them in your home learning environment, you can check out our blog post, which is listed in the description box below. And I hope to see you again another time to explain more about Boom Cards.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe. We're building a community of global experts in communication, education and language learning. Join us by visiting our website www.languagelearningmarket.com, and be sure to tag #LanguageLovers on any social media platform to promote your business or products on our social feeds.